remember some years back when I came across a few people, Mr. One David Carroll, Tommy Sotomayor, and a Quasi 100 Honorable, all in the same breath. I remember a lot of things that they were speaking on and talking about, just about as far as a lot of different things as it related to, black people, whatever, women and men, youngsters. And I definitely appreciate those gentlemen because they did some hellified good work, some real good work. And of course, along the way, I've got a great deal from other people like Bobby Emmett, John Henry Clark, Ivan Van Sertima, Dr. Eileen Bay. Definitely love Mr. Eileen Bay. Um, and quite a few other people. Because it's all one kind of one common theme amongst. It's just watching how people just at large uh, destroy themselves pretty much through this whole process. You know, after giving warning after warning after warning, time enough to slow down and adjust or make an adjustment or uh, do something different, take another position. Um, it's just, we really in for it, and ain't nothing too much changing that. The further time passes along, the more and more we go down into where we need to, where not need to be, but the further down into where we're going to end up. And that's just being real and honest. Uh, you know, just watching this whole thing just kind of unfold and ain't shit you can really do about it. You ain't saving nobody. You ain't, you know, you just, you doing, you doing what you just doing, you're doing what you know to do to the best of your ability. No. And the funny thing is, you watching people record the destruction in real time. That's what's so funny about it. I always got this damn camera on and turned on and recording and yakking and yapping a damn way. And you're just watching this shit in real time. And ain't shit, like I said, can stop it. Ain't nothing, nobody gonna be able to do nothing about it. Um, and that's what's the sad part about it. How things and people will end up potentially after being given more than enough time to change positions, potentially. Um, so, like I said, just sit back and just see this whole thing. You see it just unfolding. You don't know what all is going to happen But something is definitely taking place. Um, just strife after strife and backbite after backbite. And at some point, something is going to have to be the last straw or last couple of straws that break the damn camel's back. Because this shit ain't going to be able to stand but for too much longer. So it's just kind of odd. And it ain't really, like I said, it ain't really shit you can do about it. You try to kind of talk sense into people a little bit, reason with them. Ain't no conversion because there ain't nothing to convert to other than just coming up out of the slumber and just kind of waking the hell up, see kind of different things going on around you, but nothing to convert to, nothing, nobody's group to be a part of, and all this, that, and the other. You just left that shit. You just come out of this type of stuff. You don't need to go back in it. But you can't tell people things either, so you just have to just let it be for now. You really just have to let it be. As I said, the Hebrew Israelite boys spoke their version of the truth, and I still don't knock them. Don't matter whether I agree with every single solitary thing said, now that I have a clear understanding of some things myself, not to make them wrong or make me right or vice versa. But as I said before, when you talk about just some fundamental principles, not necessarily religious doctrines, but just some fundamental principles of basic structure and order, them boys been spot on for a long time. And everything that they said is definitely hitting just like that. People scoffed and people talked that shit to and about them, and they just sitting back now looking like, we told you. As I said before, man, I'm grateful to the Spirit about coming in and understanding. Because I'm almost 50, so I don't know what level of time I have or don't have, which I really ain't worried about that too much. I'm not worried about trying to stay here too long. My thing is just understanding when my time is up, it's up. And I'm good with it. Because I understand what has to potentially take place next. Potentially, didn't say it for sure, but potentially with a greater chance. And, so it is what it is. And, so it is what it is, man. Thought I had more to say, but that's pretty much it for right now. All right.